it's up and running now. Okay, there we go. Is it up over there now? All right, perfect. All right, welcome on in, ladies and gents, to the Hobby Legends Studios here in Southern California. This is Jeremy coming to you live here, and we are doing some more Disney. That's right, the Kakawow is back. One of my favorite products of all time. This is a full case of 2025 Cosmos Disney Kakawow. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with all that. I'm not going to mess with all them different seals. We'll do it this way. Full case character break. All cards ship. All cards are sleeved. There we go. There's our 10 boxes of fun. Case 7,018 of 8,000. There we go. There's our 10 boxes. Yep. That's right, Seth. I'm hiding out. I'm hiding like a witness protection mob case person. You can't see me. Oh, you know what? This has been in my back pocket the whole time. Like, why didn't I put that on? All right, 10 sealed boxes of Kakawow fun. Searching. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. It's a Chinese-based company overseas, so a lot of it does not make its way to the U.S. Yeah, there we go. There's Matt. That's a good thing. I know, man. I know, I hear you. If I didn't have mirrors in the house... All right, box number one. We're looking for a black gold 1 of 1 Alice in Wonderland for the collection poster spot, and there's for the final frames insert. Nice one. Them all sitting at the table for the tea party for the collection poster spot. I talked to Mark. I'm hoping that he'll be able to get some new. There's a new Kakawow Disney product out called Phantom, where the cards are all chrome. There's a ton more hits. It's a fantastic product. I've been in a couple of breaks. How about that start for Mickey? We'll take that. Mickey Mouse is 284 of 365 on the Cosmos Parallel. Absolutely beautiful. Fox and the Hound there. Oh, yeah, the Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, I've seen those too. All the stuff that this company makes is really good. The quality of the cards is real nice. Our first die cut is for the Daisy Duck spot. And there's Mowgli and Baloo Bear on the final frames. And red to 75, Chillin' with Disney of Donald Duck. Very nice. Boy, man, Mickey and Friends would have been killing it already. 16 of 75 on the Donald Duck, but we are hitting the Mickey and Friends. He's not here. Queen of Hearts on the silver. He never does the Disney anyways. He is the Marvel man. And the comic book stuff. Jay, he's the one that does all of that. For the most part. Nice silver Mufasa from the Lion King. That's the spot I keep buying in all the Phantom breaks. Yeah, there's numbered cards. There's 3 per box plus a die cut and 3 or 4 of these base silver parallels. So it's a very busy product. Flick there on the silver. Our next silver is Remy from Ratatouille. Nice little Remy there. This is box number 1, Carlton. Just started. Just started. Ooh, and we are getting something awesome already in box 1. Is that a blue gold to 5? I believe that's a blue gold to 5. So, man, that's awesome. Yokai on the blue gold to 5. 5 of 5 there on the super low numbered. Absolutely stunning card with all that blue. There you go, Yokai spot on the board in a serious way there. Yes, this product is awesome. Yeah, Jay, he's going to be doing some, there's a lot of Marvel stuff today, a lot of comic stuff. So he's going to be doing a bunch of breaks over on the other breaker station. Oh, and we got some ink. Looks like it's going to be to 45. Piglet. Piglet spot on the board, also in fantastic fashion. Wow, what a great first box. I believe that's the Aurora Parallel, 21 of 45 on the facsimile auto there for the Piglet spot. But hey, that was a great first box. We will take more of those. Awesome first box. Yeah, Seth, the quality of this product, the nature of it is absolutely stupendous. I have a bunch of this stuff, PC-wise. As soon as it came out, I was all over it. I've got cards, a bunch of cards at PSA right now. Low-numbered stuff, autographs. You can hit triple autos, quad autos. Yeah, this stuff is fantastic, man. And it's, you know, it's Disney. It's worldwide. That's why I like this stuff. Kakawow also does Marvel cards. So, I mean, Sadness there on the Cosmos Parallel. That is going to be numbered 142 of 365. They have one-of-one sketch artist cards in here, and they are beautiful, man. They are not like Maximus on the silver. The hand-drawn art cards in this are on a thicker cardstock, and they are awesome. Kylan pulled a Finding Nemo, and I'm telling you right now, that was the coolest art card I've ever seen. Bruno on the die cut. Here we go, red to 75, another beautiful card. Look at that, Alice from Alice in Wonderland on the red to 75. Yeah, like I haven't found any cards to that like are glaring anything wrong with them. They've done just a fantastic 72 of 75. Oh yeah, the translation is different. Anxiety on the silver. I know all about that. There's old Scrooge McDuck. Dory on that silver. Silver of Quasimodo. One of the tougher spots to hit because there's only two spots. It's just Esmeralda and him, right? Yeah. Mulan on that silver. 101 Dalmatians on the final frame. And another red to 75. How about the Cheshire Cat, too? So that looks sick with the Cheshire Cat on there. So we hit Alice and Cheshire Cat. 23 of 75. And our collection poster is Lady and the Tramp in box number 2. And now his happiest motion picture. I want to hit a parallel of one of these, though. I know they make them, but they're very short printed. I think they're numbered to 10. Ooh, this box feels heavier. Is that just my imagination? Yeah, it's just my imagination. Dagobert Duck. Some more love for the yokai spot. He doesn't really need much of anything else after a blue gold to 5. There's Bambi on a silver. Oh, that's a final frames. Let's put that over here. Looks like our die cut for this box, King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. I know that's somebody's favorite character. Maybe not so much. There's Russell, Bullseye, Fix-It, Felix. Speaking of Scrooge, we've got Dagobert Duck on the silver. What is this? Is that another Aurora? Oh, look at that Joy. That's sweet. Chillin' with Disney Aurora parallel of Joy. That is going to be numbered 13 of 45. So, man, we are doing really good on the low-numbered parallels. Good looking card there for the Joy spot. Oh, gotcha. There's Doc on that silver. Encanto final frame. The movie collection poster is Sword in the Stone from box number 3. Whiz Bang Wizard of Whimsy. I've never seen this one before, man. That is a lot of artwork going on there. That's a cool one, man. Tired of living in a medieval mess? Merlin uses all his magic powers to change a scrawny boy into a legendary hero. Yeah, I've opened a lot of this. That's the first one of those seen. Always a pleasure to have you with us there, Seth. The Evil Queen from Snow White there on the Cosmos parallel. On an Apple Sunny. 303 of 365. There's Daisy Duck to 188. 22 of 188 on that Chillin' with Disney. Boo on the silver. And Dumbo on the final frames in box 3. I like it though. Keep the low parallels to 45 or less coming. Each box has had something low numbered. Silver of Hector. Mike Wazowski on that silver. Ooh, is that gold to 10? No way. Are we going to hit a gold to 10 too? Oh my God. 1 of 10 Mickey Mouse. Oh my God, that's huge. Wow, what a case, man. Oh, God, that's a banger. It depends, Seth. Basically, the lower the numbered or how many characters are on it, make it more valuable. Matt, did you get Mickey Mouse? I know that you chase him. If so, man, you hit a huge one. Because the gold to 10s, they sell really, really well. But that's nasty on that Chillin' with Disney gold Mickey Mouse. That's beautiful. What a case. Oh, how many autos? Like 2, usually. Sometimes we've had more, sometimes less, but usually around 2. Robin Hood there on the silver. The Queen again on the silver. So she's hit a couple of cards. But generally, yeah, it's been about 2. Man, this was a good case. Thumper on the silver. Come on, give me that 101 now, too. Let me pull another black gold. Our movie poster is sold. Little Joe Gardner there in 22. Yeah. I think I have a real low numbered Robin Hood being graded right now too from this product. Nice Goofy there. Goofy spot on the board with the Cosmos parallel. 294 of 365. Oh, is this our rip card? Yep. Winnie the Pooh getting our case hit on the rip card. That's some nice Pooh right there. As you can see, 120 of 149. There's your perforations on the back of the card. Just be real careful and slice. But the card should work real nice. There's a mini card in here, and you can get 1-of-1s, autographs, all kinds of amazing stuff in there. So congrats to Winnie the Pooh. And our die cut is Mr. McDuck. Scrooge McDuck there one more time. Well, we're doing another one. We also do this in 5-box format, Seth. You can get the whole movie. So like you can get every character from the movie. We do that in a 5-box format. I know you don't like the base cards, but this is probably one of the few products. This is probably one of those few products that getting the base cards is probably not bad. Paying the extra shipping. Like I almost have the complete set of this. I think I'm missing like 12 cards and 1 final frames insert. And I'll have the entire complete set. Julia. I hit a cool card of her to 25 last night. Out of the Phantom break. That was a $10 spot that I hit a card to 25. The Lion King, not so much. It cost more. Die cut there of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. There we go. Another Aurora parallel to 45. Wow, that's a cool. That's a great photo. It's a different one. That picture they used of anxiety. Sweet. 7 of 45 for the anxiety spot there. There's Marie from the Aristocats on that silver. All right, Carlton, let's get it. Let's see some nice Ariel or Moana. Captain Hook on that silver. Trick, Track, and Tick. Our silver is going to be Todd from the Fox and the Hound. A green to 25. Man, this case has been loaded with the low-numbered stuff. This is going to be to 25 for Lady. It's Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. Sweet, man. This case has been loaded. 11 of 25 for the Tramp spot there on that beautiful green parallel. You know, I think I have that actual card being graded right now, too. I'm pretty sure I have that card being graded. An all-time classic from when I was a kid. Wish is our next collection poster. Very nice. It's the first time I've seen that one, too. Yeah, we've killed it on the low-numbered stuff. There's Chip and Dale on the Cosmos. That is 295 of 365. And silver there of Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco to take care of box 5. So yeah, each box has had a parallel to 45 or lower. That's really, really good. I don't think we've had a case that's had this many low-numbered parallels. All we need is the 1 of 1 now, and we'll hit every low-numbered parallel. Come on. Come on, black and gold. Let me see that black gold 101 again. John Smith on the die cut. Silver of Prince Eric. That means there's going to be a silver of Ariel in here. There's got to be. Come on. Working on that rainbow on this exact Chillin' with Disney Mickey Mouse card. That is 127 of 188 to go with your gold to 10. Quite the break for Mickey Mouse. All it took, though, was that gold to 10. Wally on the silver. Ah, there you go. So you're on the board with Eric then? There's Bo Peep on that silver. Yeah, because a lot of times with this product, they didn't like collate it very well. So you'll see the same movie, same characters from the movies get multiple numbered cards and silvers and die cuts. Silver of Wreck-It Ralph, the handyman. Silver of Judy Hopps. And this is our first stars parallel to 100. For Donald Duck, the Halloween Chillin' with Disney Donald Duck there. And that's going to be numbered 99 out of 100 for Mr. Duck. Mickey and Friends collection poster this time around. Old school movie pictures. You got Goofy over there in the background. And Cosmos to 365 of Sneezy. 296 of 365 there for the Sneezy spot. Yeah, and they have a dual auto too. Let's pull the Eric Ariel dual auto. I wouldn't even have to worry about randoming it that way. Now is the time. I need to see it. Why does stuff have to be worth anything to enjoy it? Like, seriously. So what's wrong with the Queen Eleanor on the silver? But yes, some of the cards go for a good amount of money. Hiro Hamada on the silver. But this is about collecting. Oh, yeah, you're good then, Matt. Yeah, you're good with Mickey then. Oh, my God. Sleepy on the die cut. Yeah, because it's mainly Dustin because it's from China. That's what I think the big... If this was Topps Chrome, you know, Disney, oh, $500 a box, people are going wild for it, but... Daisy Duck on the Chillin' with Disney to 188. 172 of 188. There's a little Oswald rabbit there. Peter Pan on the silver. We got Ratatouille there. No, and if you've never seen it, that's why. These are the hardest packs on the planet to ever open, so you have to kind of crack them a little bit at the top. You can't open them like regular packs. These are like the hardest packs on the planet to ever get into. I see a lot of people that actually will take a blade to it and cut the top of the pack. But they're all thicker cards too, and you have to really try to hurt them. Cusco on the silver. Yeah. Kakawow came out, what was it? I think the first set was 2021? No, 23. I think the first Kakawow set was 2023. And they did the Disney 100 set. And when I saw that on eBay, I bought a complete set. Silver there of Wasabi from Big Hero 6. And there's Arlo and Spot. Yeah, obviously if you pull something magnificent in a break, you know, it's hard not to want to sell it if you can get thousands of dollars for a card. Finding Nemo collection poster. I love that one with Bruce behind Dory and Marla there. I love it right there. SEA in theaters there for the collection poster spot and Encanto there. Yeah, I sent off, like I said, 19 cards to get graded because I was like, I don't see a single thing wrong with any of these cards when I look at them. You know, the corners, they're not dinged, and that's just on the base. But the low-numbered parallels, how about another Donald Duck? Plus, they just look cool, man. And you've opened so many Panini products and Topps products and seen the same thing over and over and over again. 114 of 188 on the Donald Duck. It's nice to see something completely different. You have the base set. Then you have a final frame set, which is one of the 2 insert sets, which is basically just a clip from the movie. On the numbered cards, you also have a Chillin' with Disney insert set. Grumpy there on the Cosmos, $2.99 of $3.65. And then you have those big, thick movie poster cards that open up. These ones right here. This is another insert set. But yeah, it's all one set. It's all Kakawow Disney Cosmos. Cosmos is actually the name of the set. Kakawow is the name of the company. Now, if you like them, though, I know because a lot of the singles come over from China, people don't spend a lot of money on it. So, like, this is one of those really more cost-effective products to collect stuff like this. Like, I've been buying singles, you know, like the higher numbered singles and stuff for a couple of bucks. Because most of the money goes towards shipping. But I don't care. Sully on the silver. So we hit Mike Wazowski, and that is actually a color match in my opinion. That looks just like he's stepping out of that. Yeah, they put it all together. King Fergus on that silver. I don't know. I mean, that would be a thing, too, if they started printing sports, you know, like basketball and stuff. Okay, another red to 75 coming up. Come on, let's get a new name on the board. Prince Charming on the red to 75. 26 of 75 there for the Prince Charming spot. I saw Prince and thought maybe we hit a numbered Eric for you. Yeah, what's up, Gabe? And there's Grumpy. I think we all know a little something about that die cut. Dumbo. The Dumbo is cute on that silver. And Randall Boggs on the silver too, so definitely have found a lot of the silvers of Monsters, Inc. They also have relic cards in here, which obviously they're not real fur, but there are relic cards. Autograph relics. The Incredibles is our next collection poster. Look at that one on The Incredibles too. You got the whole cast in there. Screenslaver, Frozone, Jack Dash, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, and Violet. Very cool. It's the first time I've seen that one too. And there's Incredibles on that. Another Daisy Duck to 365. The bell of the ball there. 283 of 365. No, yeah, that's the thing that I like the most about it, is the quality of the cards. Oh, our second auto. This is going to be a Stars facsimile auto to 100 of Woody. Coming to save the day. 95 out of 100 on the Woody auto, our second autograph of the case. And there you go, Ratatouille on the Pokemons. We got Pokemon at the shop. We ain't breaking no Pokemon. Moana on the silver to end this box. There's Moana. A little love for your Moana spot. At least I'm not. I ain't touching no Pokemon. I have zero idea as well. I know what a Charizard is. Raichu. There's Raya, Mushu, and Dory. Tinkerbell is our first silver in this box. Man. There we go. Another one from the Seven Dwarves there on the die cut. Happy this time around. Silver of Copper. I want to open it too, Seth. I do. I think everyone here wants to open some SpongeBob Topps Chrome. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I think everybody here wants to see some SpongeBob. Baymax on the silver. If it's cost effective, I know Mark will probably get something. Weedle. And we've got another Stars to 100 Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. There's a spot that rarely ever hits a card. Lumiere spot on the board. 2 out of 100. Very nice. I would definitely want to rip. I want to pull a Superfractor Patrick. That would be rad. Hey, SpongeBob. There's Maui on that silver. Bruno on the silver. And movie collection poster of Cars this time. Gateway to Ornament Valley. Radiator Springs. Was that Lightning McQueen and Mater? There's Onward on the final frame. Pluto on the Cosmos to 365. 301 of 365. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Squidward, yeah. Come on, guys. Man, these packs. As many as I've opened, it's still not easy to open these packs. Another Chillin' with Disney. Another Minnie Mouse. That is an odd-looking Minnie Mouse. I don't know what they went for on that one. But the artwork on that one, 59 of 188 on that Chillin' with Disney. Like a retro vibe, or I don't know. And that does leave one more box. Or Sally. Our last box. Come on. Last chance for a 1 of 1, but even if we don't hit it, we have hit just about every other low-numbered parallel. Yeah, it's definitely not like English. And Cosmos of Doc. Little Cosmos there for the Doc spot. 313 of 365. Anui on the silver. Just looks so bored all the time. Oh, cool. Oh, God. forgot what these are called again. They have the word Kakawow, but it's a red to 75. For Embarrassment. Legacy, that's what these are. On the Legacy. Like, that is just such a beautiful card there. Congrats, Embarrassment spot. That is going to be numbered to 75. 19 of 75 there. On that red Legacy parallel. I do like those. There's Soul again on the final frames. Silver there of Snow White. Chippendale on a silver. All right, last 5 packs. Let me grab that one because that's got the last collection poster in it. Yeah. Turning Red is going to be our last collection poster. Growing Up is a Beast. Oh yeah, we have dumpster bins, man, and we fill them up usually every other day. Yep. Same with ours. Cardboard, beyond cardboard, beyond cardboard. Our last die cut of the break is Mirabelle. I think that's her first hit too. So there you go, Mirabelle spot on the board with a nice die cut. There's our Wreck-It Ralph final frame. Silver of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Nope, I put everything in a trash can, man. I do not throw stuff on the floor. I do know someone who does, though. Oof, this pack. It's fighting with me. Come on, there we go. And our last silver is the White Rabbit. He's very late for a very important date. And last pack, this should have a numbered card in it. Hello. Looks like another Stars to 100. Our last hit of the break to 100. Hey! Look at that in the last pack. Ariel on the Stars parallel. 20 out of 100. That's too funny. The very last hit, you've waited the entire case for it, but we did find you a lower numbered parallel for the Little Mermaid, Miss Ariel. That does wrap up the case. Give us just a moment. We'll get the recap in order. Grazie, grazie, mi mano. All right, it is recap time. We're going to start off our recap with our facsimile autographs. We did hit 2 in the case to 45 on the Aurora Piglet. And to 100, Woody on the Stars Inc. This case was really, really, really good, though. Lowest numbered parallel was the blue gold to 5 for Yokai. He's the villain from Big Hero 6, right? Yeah, I think he's... I never watched it, but I think he's the villain. Which I love, always taking the villains. Sweet hit there. We also got gold Big Mickey Mouse. For one of the smallest characters, got one of the biggest hits, man. That is a nasty one. If you look up gold comps of this product, I think a gold probably is like $100 to $200 card or something. So really, really cool hit there for you, Matt. We also hit a green to 25 of Tramp. Aurora's to 45. A beautiful Joy right there with the... oh, God, what are those things called? An accordion? Yeah, an accordion. And Anxiety. See, like a lot of times you'll see characters from the same set or from the same movie get the same parallel numbering. So, Anxiety and Joy. Our reds to 75. We got Donald Duck, Alice, the Cheshire Cat, Prince Charming, and Embarrassment on the Legacy, the Kakawow Legacy. Our stars parallels to 100. Yeah, they're 55s. You have to, they're definitely not your standard 35-point card. These are all 55s. Donald Duck, Lumiere, and Ariel. There you go, Carlton. Beautiful Ariel to 100. Our die cut, our rip card to 149, Winnie the Pooh. There will be a mini card inside of there. And yeah, you can get everything from one-of-ones, autographs, you name it. Our parallels to 188. We've got Daisy Duck, Mickey Mouse, Daisy Duck, Donald Duck, and Minnie Mouse. Could you imagine if you had Mickey and Friends in this case? Oh my God. You would have crushed it. And our Cosmos parallels to 365. You got Mickey Mouse, Sadness, the Queen, Goofy, Chippendale, Sneezy, Grumpy, Daisy Duck, Pluto, and Doc. So a lot of ones from the Seven Dwarves and Snow White there. Our non-numbered parallels, we'll start off with our silvers. Yeah, I believe these are 3 or 4 per box. I can't remember. I think it's 3 or 4. We got Moana, Randall Boggs, Dumbo, King Fergus, Sully, Wasabi, Cusco, Peter Pan, Hiro Hamada, Queen Eleanor, Judy Hopps, Wreck-It Ralph, Bo Peep, Wall-E, Prince Eric, and Ernesto de la Cruz. You are very welcome, Carlton. I'm glad we found something for you. Todd, Captain Hook, Marie, Julia, Thumper, the Queen, Robin Hood, Mike Wazowski, Hector, Boo, Doc, Scrooge, Bambi, Yokai, Maximus, and Mulan. And final stack of our silvers, Quasimodo, Dory, Anxiety, Remy, Flick, Mufasa, Queen of Hearts, The White Rabbit, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Chippendale, Snow White, Inui, Bruno, Maui, Baymax, Copper, Tinkerbell to end out our silvers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't buy the stuff. I just rip it. Our 1 per box die cuts. We got Daisy Duck, Bruno, King Candy, Scrooge, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, John Smith, Sleepy, Grumpy, Happy, and Mirabelle. And our movie collection posters, the final part of our recap for the movie collection poster spot. We got Turning Red, Cars, Alice in Wonderland, The Incredibles, Finding Nemo, Mickey and Friends, Wish, Soul, Sword in the Stone, and Lady and the Tramp. And that, ladies and gents, will wrap it up here from Hobby Legends. Thanks for joining again for another fun-filled Kakawow break. Hopefully we'll see you on, I think on Saturday, I have a half-case movie break. So those auctions will be ending Friday. So if you want to get in on that, please feel free. It'll be 5 boxes from I think a fresh case, right? Yeah, a fresh sealed case. So good luck if you are joining. Congrats to the hitters in this one, and sorry for those that did miss out. I hope I can do better the next time around. Until then, everyone, you keep on ripping, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.